going to learn a nice story. What is the name of the story? The Thirsty Crow. One hot day, a thirsty crow was looking for some water. After searching and searching, Crow finally found a pot with some water in it. The crow was delighted, but when he put its beak into the pot, he could not reach the water. There was only a little bit of water at the bottom. The crow thought for a while and came up with a brilliant idea. The clever crow picked up some pebbles and dropped them one by one into the pot. The water inside the pot began to rise and rise until finally he could drink the water. The crow flew away. He was very happy because he could drink water. My friends, what is the moral of this story? When there is will, there is a way. Hi friends, my name is Gihi. So today I have a new story for you. Guess what it is? Yes, it's the fox and the grapes. So shall we start? Okay, so my friends, once upon a time in a forest there lived a fox. Every morning the fox went around looking for food. I think the fox is hungry right now. Some days he could find fruits, while sometimes he had satisfied himself eating only the wild berries. Oh, it looks like he works hard to find his delicious food, isn't it, friends? One day, Fox felt very hungry. He looked for food everywhere, but could not find anything to eat. What a poor little fox. Looking for something to eat, he crossed the forest and reached a village. What did he reach, my friends? A village. In the village, he found a grapevine. Wow, the fox is lucky. The fox entered the grapevine, and as he looked up the trees, he saw a bunch of juicy grapes, ripe grapes, hanging from the vine. What are the type of grapes, my friends? They were juicy and ripe grapes. Sounds so yummy. I am going to have a whole bunch of grapes today, he thought. What did he think? He's going to have a lot of grapes today. The fox jumped many times. Oh, he has jumped a lot, I suppose. The fox was not being able to reach the grapes, and he was tired of jumping too. Oh, I think he's unlucky now. The fox went away saying, I don't want to eat these grapes. These grapes are sour. Oh, doesn't sound though. Blaming others for own failures is a sign of futility, my friends. So we should stop that. So, my friends, what's the moral? Can we tell again? Blaming others for own failures is a sign of futility. What does that mean, my friends? That means if you make a failure and then blaming others for that failure is a very bad habit, friends. So don't be like the fox and let's be good children. The Fox and the Crow. Once there was a crow. This crow was a little foolish. He was often very panicked and excited. He often thought of himself too much. One day, this crow was hungry. He was a little lazy. He did not like to work hard. Therefore, he did not fly about looking for food. Now the crow was very hungry. Suddenly, he found a fairly big piece of cheese under the tree. He picked the piece of cheese and was really happy. Then he flew to a grove of trees nearby. He perched on the branch comfortably. He thought of tasting the cheese leisurely. Then a fox saw the crow with the piece of cheese. He thought that he needs to eat that piece of cheese and told, "Oh, a beautiful crow!" The crow heard the voice from the foot of the tree. Who was that? A fox at the foot of the tree. He saw a red fox looking up. "You are really a beautiful crow," the fox repeated, but the crow could not answer. He was holding the piece of cheese with his beak. "When you are so beautiful, your voice would be more beautiful," the fox said once again. The crow was very proud of himself. "Please sing a song. I am very much interested in listening to the songs of a crow. I am sure your song will be very melodious." The fox continued. Now the crow's mind was filling with pride. He forgot his hunger and even the piece of cheese. He was really fascinated by the words of the fox. So he thought of singing a song. He opened his mouth and then the piece of cheese fell down. The fox immediately picked the piece of cheese. He ran into the forest. The crow started his song. He looked down, but the fox was not to be seen. He lost the piece of cheese too. Then the crow understood everything. But he was too late, so he sadly flew away. The end. Moral: think before you act. And the woodcutter. Once there lived a woodcutter in a village. He was poor but hard-working. He used to go to the forest and cut trees for wood. He sold them in the market and earned money for some food. One day, he was cutting a tree. His axe accidentally fell into the river. The river was deep and was flowing fast. He carried away his axe swiftly. The woodcutter sat at the river bank and began to cry. Oh no! How will I work without an axe? That was my only axe I had. He cried and started praying to God. Suddenly, a goddess appeared and asked him, "Why are you sad?" Then he said, "My axe fell down to the river." Then goddess searched the river and came with 2 axes. One was golden. The other one was a normal axe, and goddess asked woodcutter to take his axe. Honest woodcutter picked his normal axe. Goddess was so happy about him, so she gave both axes to the woodcutter as a reward for his honesty and blessed him. Moral: always be honest. Honesty is always rewarded. The monkey and the crocodile story. Once upon a time, there lived a gentle crocodile, and on the nearby tree lived a very smart monkey. They were very good friends. Every day, the monkey would pluck some juicy apples for the crocodile. In the afternoon, crocodile would swim to the river and pick some fish to the monkey. One day, the crocodile told his wife about his friend. She was very greedy and wanted to eat the monkey. He asked him to invite the monkey to their place where she would kill the monkey. The crocodile was so upset, but he promised his wife to bring the monkey. Next day, crocodile asked the monkey for a ride. Then, the monkey quickly sat on the crocodile's back. Then, the crocodile told him that he promised his wife that he would bring him for her lunch. Then the clever monkey told the crocodile, "I left my heart on the apple tree. Let's go back to take it, please." The kind crocodile swam back to the tree. Once they came to the riverbank, the monkey jumped to the tree. The monkey said, "Our friendship is over now. You betrayed my trust." The crocodile was sad and went away. Moral: we must not betray anyone's trust. The goose and golden egg. Once upon a time, a farmer had a goose. It had magical power. The goose laid one golden egg per day. The egg provided enough money for the farmer and his wife to support their daily needs. Farmer and his wife continued to be happy for a long time by selling the golden egg. They were so happy and treated the goose well. But one day, the farmer thought to himself, "Why should we take just one egg a day? Why can't we take them all at once and make a lot of money?" The farmer told to his wife his idea, and she foolishly agreed. The farmer quickly came with a sharp knife, and he killed the goose and cut his stomach open in the hopes of finding all its golden eggs. Farmer quickly realized his foolish mistake and proceeded to cry over his lost resource. Moral: think before you act. Hi friends! Today I'm going to teach you a new story. What is it, friends? Ant and the grasshopper. So let's start. Okay friends, once there lived a lazy grasshopper. He didn't like to work. All day he sang songs, only songs, enjoying the time. He had a friend, Ant. Lazy grasshopper was enjoying the sun and didn't collect enough food for the winter, and he teased the ant. The ant worked hard to find food for the winter, but the grasshopper didn't. Time passed, and ants could collect enough food for the coming winter. But the lazy grasshopper didn't collect any food. He was just lying down, singing songs and enjoying the sun all day long. The cold, lonely, and silent winter arrived. Ants could spend the winter happily with enough food, warmth, and were never hungry in the winter. The difficult winter came, and the grasshopper couldn't find enough food to eat. He was hungry. Poor grasshopper understood the mistake he did. He could have worked and to collect food with the other ants, but he was lazy and just sang songs, enjoying the summer. Grasshopper now began to worry. There's no food to eat, no grass, no flowers or leaves. Finally, The ants helped him for this time as he understood his mistake. After finished their supper, the ants said to the grasshopper, "Play the guitar, grasshopper. Let's sing together." The grasshopper learned that there was time to play and relax after finishing what had to be done. So friends, do you understand the moral of the story now? It is, don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. So friends, hope you learned that it is important not to be lazy and don't put your work that you can do today to tomorrow. Tommy and Bird. Tommy was a playful puppy. He chased the birds away. He had no friends as he always barked and chased. So, birds did not come down when the puppy was playing in the garden. One day, when it was playing in the garden, puppy was wrapped up in a mosquito net. That was when he was in the garden. He barked away to free himself. He cried badly, asking for help. Bird saw this and came down to help him. Birds could get him free. He was so happy. He told, "Thank you, my dear friends, and please forgive me for my bad behavior," the puppy said. From that day onwards, Tommy did not bark at the birds. They became very good friends. They played together happily.